Alright, I think this live stream is going. I don't think anybody's here yet, but I'm just testing some audio stuff here. This probably won't be a very long stream, but I need to test some audio things and see how it sounds. Now we just got to find the live stream. I know it should be going live here. There we go. Ba-bam. All right, so what's up, guys and gals? I'm trying something new with the audio setup, so I'm just doing a quick test here. I don't have a whole lot of time to stream. I'm going to play a couple of games, kind of review it, see how it sounds, and go from there. I set up something a little bit differently on the streaming software. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys being here. First thing is the game audio going to be too loud, or it looks like I might be a little bit quiet. This will just give me a really good idea of how I need to set this up. I'm trying to keep my microphone set up the same so I don't have to make any changes between when I'm at my desk and my live streaming spot, so I'm trying this out. In a second, I'm going to bring the microphone. Now, I told you guys not to watch my terrible live stream, but you guys are here anyways. Hello, everybody. You're watching my terrible testing live stream. I'm just trying to get something sorted out here. Why are you watching my terrible live stream? Hope you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching my videos, everybody. This sounds pretty decent. The game audio is not too loud, is it? From what I can hear in my headphones, this is probably going to work out. Again, I'm trying a new audio setup on the live streaming software, which will make life a lot easier if this works out. Let me see if I can move this microphone a little closer. That should make me a bit louder. Alright, let's see how that sounds. I don't really like having the microphone this close for live streaming, but generally the closer the microphone is, most of the time the better it sounds, usually. Uh-oh, there's some turd burgers shooting at me. I'm playing on my personal account here. I think that sounds pretty good. I think we can make this work. If I go with this setup, I don't have to do a bunch of stuff to switch from live streaming to regular recording anymore, which will save me quite a bit of time. Maybe not quite a bit of time, it'll just make things a little bit easier before the stream starts. So how is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are awesome. I really do. So I've got an interesting test coming up. I already recorded the footage for it, where I'm going to test a Mark 1 level 12, Mark 2 level 6, Mark 2 level 12, and then a Mark 3 robot to test the difference in durability, to see how much more durable leveling your robots up actually make them. But tomorrow's video, since there's a free Shenlao and free weapons for it, Tomorrow we're going to be testing that out. So that's tomorrow's video, is the Shenlao. The Mark II versus Mark III versus Mark I test will be coming up sometime. That'll be like a bonus video that I post one of these days. But yeah, tomorrow we're testing out the Shenlao. I think this sounds okay. So what do you think, guys? Does this sound all right? Does this sound about the same as normal or maybe better than usual? I think this sounds good enough to live stream with. Actually, I mean, it seems pretty good. I'm listening to it through my headphones, which is a little weird when I'm listening and doing it at the same time, but so far so good. Hey, Kron, what's up, my man? Brandon, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Eric, hello, hello. Little baby, what's up, guys? Bile, hello, hello. Jones, what's up, buddy? I need to make these comments bigger so I can read them. It's hard to see your guys' comments. Let me enlarge these a little bit. I'm like 5 foot away from the computer screen, so. There we go. Now everybody's comments are a little bit bigger. Yarn, what's up? Kuru, what's up, man? Christos. Random, hello, hello. I appreciate you guys. Even though I said don't come watch the stream, you guys are still doing it. You guys disobeyed direct orders. A Cossack will come to your house and pee on your bushes. Uh-oh. I don't know if I like this invader, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I like these weapons on the invader, is what I mean to say. These weapons are interesting. These things used to be amazing, but I feel like they're a little subpar these days. I do like the fact that they freeze people, but I just feel like they don't do enough damage anymore, which is a bummer. They used to be really good. Wildcat, what's up, my man? How's your day going? I hope you're awesome. Holy crap. We got a little bit of an issue right here. I'm out of ammo, and they're shooting me right on the buttocks. Oh my God, why did you do that to my robots? Ah, jerks, giant jerks. Big giant jerks, leave my robots alone. Ah, how dare they shoot my robots in the buttocks. That is not very nice of you, red guys. Oh, here's our Shenlao. We got a kill. But yeah, this is tomorrow's video, guys. We're going to go over this thing, and we're going to do a real review whether or not this thing is worth your time. The Shenlao is a fun little guy, but is it worth your time? We're going to find out tomorrow. I've been playing this for the last 3 or 4 days. So we're going to find out. Should you upgrade the free Shenlao they're giving us? So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to spill the beans on whether or not it's good or not yet. But if you want to find out, you got to watch tomorrow's video. I will say it's been very fun to play. But I'm not going to tell you if I actually like it or not. Yet. What's up, Jay? Good. Oh, crab sandwich. What is that? Oh, it's a princess. Get out of here, Slick Rick. Alright. Yeah, I think we can work with this. This new audio setup. I might be a little bit quieter. I gotta turn on the music now and see if we need to turn the music up or down. But yeah, I think the way I got the audio set up now is gonna work great. All right, hold on. Get out of here, sir. I'm gonna run away. Ah! Stop that, sir. All right, let me find my music player. Get that going. See how that sounds once I turn the music on. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. We'll find out. Oh boy. I can't hear it yet. There's a good 30-second delay on the stream, so. Oh, there it is. It's kicking in. Actually, it seems kind of quiet. As long as it's not overpowering everything else, we're good. Alright, get out of here, sir. Alright, get your Titan away from my robot, man. Like, I'm like this guy's little brother. What's up, spaceman? Which weapons don't seem optimal for brawling? Unfortunately, by the time I see your comment, I'm not sure what you were referring to. You're talking about these ones? They're weird weapons. I like them, though. I mean, they do huge damage, but they're weird. They're really weird. What's up, BB? How you doing today? What's up, Ram? How are you today? Alright, Wildcat, you don't hear the music? I can hear it. You can't hear it? Huh. Why is everybody allergic to beacons? That's generally a question that I always ask. Oh my god, I'm in last place. Wait, this guy named Cheater comes in first place with 14 kills and 10 million damage. That's not suspicious at all. Cheater warning. Is this guy a cheater? Oh my god. I would say yes. What do you guys think? Is that guy a cheater or not? Is that just a name or is it an actual cheater? What do you guys think? Anybody know? It does seem a little suspicious. But then again, he does have a full ultimate hanger, so I don't know. I don't know what to think about that one. I mean, max damage of 64 million is a little bit higher than normal. 7 million damage on average is pretty high, and so is 8.5. I don't know, guys. I'm just not sure. Hey, Dark Matter, what's up, my man? Honestly, if you're not cheating, you probably shouldn't name yourself cheater or hacker because everybody's gonna think. Or, yeah, he's either cheating or he's trolling us. Which one is it? I don't know. I'm not gonna report him because I'm not sure. It just seems suspicious. Alright. Alright, Koss thinks he is a cheater. It definitely looks that way. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun with this Demeter. This is a cool Demeter build. I've been playing this a lot. Like, I'm on my personal account today, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Zap, take that, sir. Come on, get him, get him. Oh, he's a little too far away. I think my teammate could use a little bit of healing, so. I don't know why, but I really like the ultimate ions. I don't play too many ultimate weapons, but I really like these ones. Man, I'm gonna run away. Stop that, man. I was hoping to be able to zap him when I landed. It just didn't happen. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Take that, sir. No! He's after me again. I'm gonna tell you what, I do not like sword robots very much. They drive me nuts. Perfect. This one is about to get his... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Reload, I need to kill him. And... yeah. There's another sword. Yeah, 2 swords down the drain. Goodbye, turd tacos. The meter's awesome, guys. I don't care what anybody says. It's a nice robot. Hey, K-Fed. What's up, my man? Yeah, Dark Matter. How you been doing, buddy? It has been quite a while. I hope everything's going well. Hey, Klein. What's up, man? I definitely see a few names that I'm not familiar with. My test stream is a little bit later than normal, so... a little later than I normally stream, so... that's why I might see a few people I'm not used to seeing. Uh-oh. I think I'm kind of in a bad spot here, honestly. Alright, come on. Hold on. That guy sure is invisible for a long time. Holy crap, Oli. It changed targets on me. Thanks a lot, targeting system. I just lost a kill because you changed targets, you big old turd taco crab sandwich, you. Ah! Oh my god, he's back to being invisible. This is bad. This is bad. That's the guy I want to destroy right there. Yeah, I think this audio setup is going to work out. This sounds pretty good. At least through these headphones, this sounds pretty nice. I think we can make it work. Alright, here we go. Oh, Klein, yeah, welcome to the channel, bud. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's awesome. I always try and find builds with weapons and robots I think are a little bit easier for people to get. And try and find stuff that I like, or let you guys know what works and what doesn't. So I try to make this channel helpful. That's my goal, is to be helpful. My goal is not to show you guys really good gameplay. My goal is to show you guys what I think robots and weapons actually perform like on your average battle. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers will record for like 10, 12, 15 hours a day, not kidding, just to get really good game footage, but I don't think that's giving a person a realistic view of what something's actually like when you do that. Actually, I think that gives you a very unrealistic view of what something's like. Just because you play 100 games and one of them went really well, you know what I mean? That's really not the footage you should show people, in my opinion. Because that gives people the wrong idea. What weapons would I recommend for the tier? Alright, so bottom line is, if you have the arm weapons, throw the arm weapons on there. If you don't have the arms, maybe get yourself some atomizers. Atomizers are really good. You can get those from the workshop. What else would I throw on a tier? I definitely want a good 500 or 600 meters, I will say that. Dr. Zainald, what's up, bud? How are you doing today? Marley, what's up, buddy? Dark, you're busy. I get that, my man. I understand being busy. I'm crazy busy myself. My average work week between, YouTube and everything else, I pretty much do everything and work from home online, but well over 100 hours a week, so I have no time to myself. It's just go, 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 go. But yeah. I enjoy everything I do, so it's not so bad, but I have no time to do anything. Alright, I'm probably going to play one more game. Like I said, this was just a test stream. I just wanted to try something out. How's my health? It's alright. It's same old. I just came back from a doctor's appointment. Actually, I got into a doctor that was not accepting patients. And I kind of explained to them what I had going on. The reception lady's like, all right, let me talk to him. And then the next day they called back and said, you know what, we'll go ahead and take you in, because after I explained to them, like, how crappy my health is and everything I got going on, they decided to take me in. Now, my neighbor, she's been going to this guy. So those of you who don't know, I got like an autoimmune disease and a lot of health issues. And doctors around here are terrible. Most of them just, if they don't really know, like there's thousands of really rare autoimmune conditions. And most doctors around here don't seem to know much about them, and they don't want to deal with it. They just want to say, okay, well, I brought you in, we did a couple of blood tests, we can see you're having problems, but how about we just send you to somebody else? And the next guy says the same thing, yeah, let's send you to somebody else. Next guy, yeah, I don't really know, why don't you go to this guy? And he says, oh, why don't we send you to this guy? Like, you can't find a doctor around here that's actually willing to try and figure out what your problems are and help you. And my neighbor's been having a lot of problems similar to me, and she's like, go see Dr. Cochran. And I was like, she's like, that guy is the only doctor I've found so far that hasn't given up on me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna call him. I'm really glad she did, but hopefully this guy comes through. But he even said, he's like, look, we're gonna try and figure out what's going on here. He said, I'm actually going to try. He said, I'm not just going to shove you off to the next person. He's like, we're going to try and figure it out. So I hope he actually follows through. According to what my neighbor says, it sounds like he probably will, which is awesome. But I really hope he does. I hope he can figure something out. I've had a few doctors tell me they think I have something called stiff person syndrome, but nobody can really confirm it yet. I've had probably 4 doctors say, well, we think you have stiff person syndrome, but that's not something we deal with, so go somewhere else, you know what I mean? But due to I've had 4 different doctors say they think I have that, there's a pretty big probability that's what it might be. Which is not a good thing to have whatsoever. If that's it, it's a really bad thing to have, but it is what it is. Do I gotta pay the doctors? Actually, if you're on low income here, you can get free health insurance. So I've got free health insurance right now, which is amazing. So I don't have to pay to go to the doctors, thank God. But yeah, I don't make enough money to have to buy my own health insurance. YouTube does not pay as much as people think, If I put a video out and it gets 1,000 views, it might make $2 or $3 on average. So every day I make a video, like after 30 days, that video has made $2 or $3 usually. Everybody thinks YouTubers are rich or something, but you gotta be getting like a couple 100,000 views per video to really make money on YouTube. A video with 1,000 or 2,000 views does not make much. I actually run 4 monetized YouTube channels, and that's just barely enough money. plus the other thing I do that's like work online, so it's very little money. But yeah, so hopefully the new doctor will be able to figure it out. So what do you think, guys? Does the audio still sound good to you guys? Because I think this is going to be the new way I set it up from now on. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out from what I can hear in my headphones. Little baby, what about scientists from Oxford with hairs? With a few hairs in outer space? I'm confused. Hey, Seth from BC, what's up, bud? My robot's not... he's not functioning properly. Yeah, when I live stream, I actually lay down. Like, I'm laying in bed right now. I got a little, like, beanbag mouse pad. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I rest that on my chest. And I rest this little, like, one-handed keyboard on my hip. And then I got green sheets, so I can use it like a green screen. And you guys can't tell when I'm laying down. That way it doesn't look weird. Like, if anybody shows up and they don't know that I have health problems, they see that I'm streaming from bed, that looks pretty weird, you know what I mean? So I try to make so it's not really apparent that that's what I'm doing. Midnight, thanks, buddy. But yeah, I can't sit in a chair very long, unfortunately. I wish I could sit down all day like a normal person, because I would be able to accomplish so much more in a day if I could just set up my desk for most of the day. There's so much more stuff I could get done if that were the case, but sitting down too long puts my body into spasms. It sucks. I can't stand very long. Like, most of the day, I can sit down for a couple of hours in the morning and that's it. Then the rest of the day, I'm laying down. But, I lay down most of the day and I get up and go, walk around for 30, 40 minutes, lay back down for a couple hours, get up, walk around for 30, 40 minutes. But my entire day is trying not to flare up my autoimmune issues, because once it's flared up, it's bad. So yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. I've actually been on the carnivore diet for about a year and it hasn't helped. Well, it's helped a little bit. But I went on the carnivore diet for, after about 9 to 10 months on that. All I had was, I haven't tried the lion diet. But it didn't help. So currently what I'm on is basically like my own version of the carnivore diet, where it's basically carnivore, but I add in vegetables and stuff. Like I'm on the carnivore diet, but I add vegetables and avocados and a couple of other things like that. But I'm trying to stay extremely low on the sugar and carbs, because I notice I do feel a little bit better when I can cut the sugar and carbs out of my diet. So. But it didn't help as much as I thought it would. Like, the way a lot of people talk about it, they claim like it heals all their problems. But I didn't really find that to be completely true. I feel slightly better on it. Alright, Juan, America doesn't have the greatest health care unless you're on a low income or you're disabled. If you're low income or you're disabled, you can get free health care that's actually pretty good, but your average person gets it through their job or has to pay for it themselves. But, that the low income healthcare is something they just kind of started a few years back, which has been wonderful. But the overall healthcare system is pretty terrible. What's up, Hector? How you doing today? Awesome to see ya. Why do I need to lay down? Because if I stand too long, everything goes numb, and if I sit down, my whole body just goes into spasms if I'm in a chair too long. Like, what happens if I sit down too long is awful. Like, I can't even stand to drive in a car or anything. It's bad. It's bad. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but I do have a robot. I have a big old robot right there. You guys can see it. You guys can see it right there. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, if I turn the green screen off, yeah, you can see that I'm like, I'm laying in bed. I got green sheets, I got a green blanket, green sheets, green pillowcase. But, easy. But yeah, the green stuff, if I turn the green screen on, you guys, it looks like, it just makes the background clear, so. Luckily, I can sit in my chair for a couple of hours in the mornings, and that's about it. Actually, it looks like my green screen needs adjusted a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. But yeah, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. Alright, so this was really just a test live stream. I kind of rearranged the audio setup on the streaming software. This is going to fix a lot of issues I've been having with some weird audio stuff. This should make life a lot easier. But unfortunately, I got to get going. I actually need to start replying to YouTube comments. I probably got a couple of hundred comments to try and go through to answer some questions. If I didn't do that, that takes a few hours out of my day to answer all the YouTube comments. If I didn't do that, I'd have a lot more free time, but I enjoy going through all the comments and trying to answer questions and stuff. So I pretty much do that every day. Unfortunately, though, I think that's going to be it for the live stream. Oh, that red light. I had that red light on. That was kind of making things look a little funny, but unfortunately, I think that's it for the day. Again, this was just a test live stream. I was trying something out to see how it worked, and I think it worked out pretty good, so I do think that's going to fix a few problems I've been having, but I got 4 channels to reply to comments on, so that's what I'm about to start working on now. So I need to get up and go for a walk. About every 2 hours I get up and walk, so I usually walk and answer comments at the same time. So I'm about to go do that. Thanks for coming out, guys and gals. Thanks for watching my crazy test stream. I definitely appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch you next time. Bye bye. You guys and gals are awesome. I said not to watch the stream, but you guys showed up anyway. All right, have a wonderful day, everybody. Catch you later. Bye-bye.